What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the SocksWayUp channel. Today we're starting something I'm super excited about. Supermarket Simulator. I played it a while back on the old SocksWayUp channel. Bringing it to the new one now. Let's get into a new game. All right, it's gonna take me a little bit to get used to it. I know some things have changed. There's been a few patches since I played last time. So we get to start with a cash register and 2 shelves. We have our computer here. Let's go ahead and see what kind of products we can purchase with our $50 that we have. So let's go ahead. We're gonna add some bread. We'll add some flour. Those seem to be good ones. The powdered sugar is a good one to start with. That's $32. We'll add some pasta. Some oil is gonna push us over. So let's go ahead and jump in here. We will not do the oil this first time around, but I think we will. Now we're not gonna be able to do. Cereal costs that much too? All right, well, that's a decent start here. 8 a.m. Let's go ahead and see how far we can get into the first episode and try to remember how this stuff works. There we go. Get our pasta there. Always got to clean up after ourselves. Trash that. Our flour. I think a good spot for the flour would be right here. Oh, the early grind of games. I love it. Oh, look, there's our loading zone. So I think there might be some automation with that too now. Excited to see that. Powdered sugar, we'll go ahead and do there. And then our last product here is our daily bread. Everyone needs their daily bread. We'll put that next to the flour and we'll get this taken care of as well. All right, price-wise, we have market value of $3.12. We're gonna go $3.12 the first day. We're gonna work on minimal profits to start with. $4.83 for the powdered sugar, and we're just gonna go chalk on here. And I think we'll play around with price gouging people a little bit later on. But right now we're just trying to make some money. Let's go ahead and turn the sign to say open. That's a tight fit right there. All right, let's check out. Oh, sweet, and close checkouts. Some nice upgrades. Let's interact here and just kind of wait for people. Actually, let's do some marketing. Hello, sir. Welcome to our brand new supermarket. We got some bread, some flour. He's not interested. Ma'am, are you interested in buying some bread or flour today? Maybe some powdered sugar? Sign's open. It says open. Oh, you're coming here, right? All right, I'm gonna get ready. I think she's coming in. What is the water drop icon next to the time? Hi, ma'am. First customer. Yay. Oh, no. Don't close it. We want to interact with it. Don't close it. What? Why do it? No. Stop. Open. Oh, E. There we go. All right. So we got 2 items here. We got 1 flour, 1 powdered sugar. That'll be $8.54, ma'am. You gave me... Oh, here we go. I need to give you $1 and 25 and 45 and a penny. $1 there you. And then how do I do this? Oh, we just closed. No, what is happening? Yep, use your card. Thanks, ma'am. $8.54. I know how to play this game. You're using a card as well. You saw that. Oh, I don't know how to handle cash, huh? Thank you. That's $3. Okay, they're flying in here now. No change. So insufficient. Oh, change is 46 cents. Oh, I think I just muscle memoried it, guys. 46 cents. We'll hit spacebar. There it is. Muscle memory came back. All right, $3.71 for your flour, ma'am. Blue hair lady. And blue dress. You're going to need a lot of money back. That's 95. And then we'll go a dime, a nickel, and 2 pennies. And here we go. All right, money's coming in. We need to buy more things. Interact so we can back out of it, which is escape. Looking good. $43. Bread's fine. 2 flours gone. Let's buy some cereal. All right, $5 down the drain, or all $5 is all we have left. Early game. Hello, ma'am. Just doing a little bit of inventory here, and then I will help you out at the cash register. We're going to set this to $5.98 and hit OK. And yep, here we go, ma'am. Bread and pasta. That'll be $7.08. And you gave me exact change. Thank you. 7 out of 25 done. And then the other thing that we could buy that we don't have so far is going to be the oil, but that's 18 bucks. We're gonna leave that in there. The delivery fee at $2, so it's not the smartest thing to just do onesies and twosies like we're doing, but early on we're gonna be fine. Thank you, ma'am. You can purchase that now. So we got every product that we have available to us to sell are now on our shelves. And yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. Just a second, sir. I gotta get this price set here so I don't get ripped off. There we go. All right, let's see. You just want some powdered sugar. That'll be $4.83. Exact change, thank you very much. Hey, our first customer's back. The man with the tattoo is back. Powdered sugar, pasta, that'll be $6.83. Thank you, ma'am. I'll see you later. Powdered sugar, and you need $45. Yeah, the mouse movement still seems a little jerky. Let's see if I can adjust that a little bit better. I'm gonna lower it to there. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Maybe it's this, I don't know. Interact. Hey, you want some cereal? I think you're the first one to buy that. $5.98, thank you very much. 12 customers today, that's not bad. It's 5 o'clock now, we still got a little bit of time left. Flour's definitely gonna be needed. So I'm gonna start adding to the cart here. Flour, powdered sugar, and pasta. So $28 is what we're gonna want for our next one. $30 including delivery. That'll be $3.71, sir. And I cannot wait to get Kevin hired back, get a cashier going, so I can, oh, I need to buy some lights too. It's gonna get dark in here. Maybe we do have lights already. $14.98, ma'am, thank you very much. Hello, sir. Couple bread and oil. That'll be $12.42. Yeah, so let's hit the switch here. There we go. Be more welcoming to the customers. Yeah, we got 4 can lights already. Flour's almost gone. Are we past where we can order? We are not. All right, just in case we didn't want to run out of anything on the shelves, throw that one up there. I wonder if your stuff can get stolen if you leave it out here too long. Ooh, the dogs are barking. I'm gonna have to get them inside. Excuse me, ma'am. Give me just a second. I'll be right with you. Sorry about the wait. That'll be $12.78. Here is your $7.22 in change. Ooh, the nighttime rush has started. I believe we cannot order any more products. So what we have on the shelf, so what we're gonna live with day one. Thank you. All right, that'll be $8.79. Decent order there, $17.08. And here is your $2 and, oops, that's, can I have that back? Thank you. 75. That's too much. I know how to math. That might be it. 19 customers on the first day. And we still have $76 after buying all that stuff. Let's see. I need a box so I can move things around. I was hoping that was something that they switched. Oh, hi, ma'am. Guess we shouldn't. I'm glad we didn't close yet. 2 bread. That'll be good for the morning. $7.92. And your change will be $42.08. Have a good night, ma'am. So almost getting to that 25 customers on the first day. That's kind of nice. And I believe that will upgrade or open some things for us. So tools here, we have a tablet to order products by scanning labels on the shelf. Okay. A crate provides a bat. Oh, we do need a bat. We're gonna close the doors. I can't close the door. A bat, so people might rob us. So what was that under? That furniture, we have our shelves. Looks like there's some upgrades in some of the shelves. A self-checkout counter, category signs, scales, security camera. Oh, I'm loving some of this stuff. Okay, so this stuff we have to upgrade the store first. Okay, a bicycle, a skateboards. So much stuff. All right, day one. 20 customers, all satisfied. Our store points were 118. I'm not sure exactly what that means. Income of $166. We spent $131. Our daily profit was $34. We have $84 in the account. Daily expenses. You'll receive daily bills starting today. Make sure to pay the bills using the computer before their due date, or they will be paid automatically. The more electrical devices, the more expenses they will be. I think that was a thing before. I could be wrong. Where would we? Oh, we're in the market, so we don't want to be in the market. We close X there. Okay, so management is going to be license, bills, growth, hiring. So we need to get to 200 checkouts before we can hire someone, and level 10. Storage is $8,000 to add our storage. Restockers we could hire here, but we'll have to get to level 15 before we can do that. Growth, we can add some sections for 350. The bills have not come in yet. License, so the first thing we're going to be able to unlock is bottled water, cheese, coffee, eggs, milk, and black tea. I don't know if we need anything, but I am going to order some bread. We'll go into our products here. We're going to add bread. Oil's fine. I think that's all we're going to need, so I'm going to hold on to that for now. Let's go ahead and get day 2 started. It looks like we're store level 2 right now. I don't know, it seemed to help last time I was out here. Well, so why do we need vehicles? I wonder if we should do some exploring before opening tomorrow. I mean, I gotta be close by. I don't want to get robbed. So I wonder how quickly we're gonna have to purchase the security cameras too. Oh, okay, I think red shirt's coming in here. Pink shirt didn't want to come in. Yep, she's coming this way. 10 o'clock, first customer. Welcome to the store, ma'am. Welcome to Socks Mart. Welcome to Socks Mart. That'll be $3.12. Thank you, ma'am. Customer 22, welcome into the store. Looks like you got a couple rips on your shirt there, bud, or your vest. That'll be $11.96. Thank you for exact change there. He's gonna grab bread. Yeah, we gotta get that ordered. We don't want to run out. Take the $2 hit on that. That'll be $12.75, sir. Exact change. You're my favorite customer. And cards, I like you guys too. Makes it a lot easier on me. I can move through you guys a lot faster. Ooh, number 25's coming in here. All right, this is gonna unlock something, I believe. $16.88. Thank you. Hey. All right, so we have new objectives here. So we do need to clean now. So we're gonna need a mop, a sponge. Interesting. Okay, so that's going to be the indicator fills up when it's dirty. That's what that is. I was wondering, but what button do we hit for that? It looks like tab. All right, it's going to be $4.50, sir. Sorry for the delay there. Got some new exciting things in my life that I need to learn about. Oh, okay, so we can walk around, clean after these. Oh, no. We're going to need that crate. Can I just pick these up? All right, excuse me, sir. I know they'll wait, so just kind of restocking, and I can't just throw this? Like, all right, that's gonna go there. All right, sir, 2 powdered sugar. It'll be $9.66. And did we run out of something? $11.96, sir. All right, we're gonna add an order of everything, and we can't afford it, so that'll work. $19.38, thank you. And we'll try to start stocking this as much as we can. Nice. That's right. It's usually 2 of these fit on each shelf, right? On certain things. All right, let's get this lady taken care of. 2 oil there, $9. Thank you very much. Bread. Looks like we do have enough bread. We didn't really need to order that. Anything else low? I think we're okay right now. $3.96, sir. No, don't overcharge. And some flour, that'll be $3.71. You know, what we didn't do is check to see if market prices changed over the first day. I'll select the mop, clean the dirt, select the sponge, clean the windows. Oh, okay. All right, I think that one got cleaned. Oh, no. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to close the register, sir. $11.92. That's a nice new addition. So now the mop, oh, right by my feet. My feet were the issue. Okay, so, hi, ma'am. So now we need to buy a crate from the market. Where did we see that? Under tools? 30 bucks. We'll get that bought. I don't know where that goes, but we're progressing. Oh, okay. That's exciting. So we'll be able to move things around with the crate. That's a good upgrade. All right, we might be starting to get our rush here. I need to get the rest of those items on the shelves too. Oh, $90 change. Big spender, big spender. Maybe he's got big plans. Couldn't find flour? Okay. It was right here, sir. So that was our first customer that we kind of messed up on there. We might be making enough money to really fully stock these shelves that we have after today. We'll see. I did spend a little much. All right, that will be $5.50 change. Thank you very much. Hi, ma'am. She must have heard me talk about her earlier. She ended up coming after work. Hello, sir. How's it going? Just the bread today? Not exact change. That was $3.96. Thank you. How's it going? Want some? Oh yeah, prepping for the morning. Big morning. $11.96 for that cereal. Thank you very much. Tab. Open our crate. Nice. No product in the crate. Oh, cool. I like it. I dig it. Some pasta. That'll be $6.24. Have a good night, sir. How's it going? I think I saw your brother earlier. That'll be $12.96, and you need $2.04 in change. Another customer coming in. It's late. Glad I left it open for you. It's a good day. 124 bucks right now? Ah, I think that is the last customer. All right, let's go ahead and close this. Can you close the door? Like, if we're gonna get robbed. 22 customers, one product not found. We knew that. Not too bad. Not too bad. Store points 134. Total income almost $200. Profit for the day was 54. Our balance is at 138. Okay, so the price on here has gone up in the market on the powdered sugar. We'll get that set. So we do get notifications of that. So everything else should be pretty solid. 450. Yep, 450. Okay. So if we wanted to do, let's get the crate out. We can organize things a little bit better. Let's grab all of these. Oh, that's all we can hold? That's okay. So I want to do these 2 shelves for the flour. We got these 2 full. That's fine. We're going to go ahead and move the bread over because our plan, oh, how do we do that? Let's go to our hand. Okay, I remove those that way. Now we go back to the crate. We'll fill this up as much as we can. I want to use these 2 shelves for bread. And I don't think there's anything that needs to be stocked more than 2 shelves for a single day, but we'll find out if I'm wrong. Shut that off. So these 2. So what we do know we need right now, let's consolidate a little bit. Okay, that was full up there. And here, whoops, we can add 2 there. So we'll have 1 at the bottom. That, we definitely need a full thing of those. Bread, I'd say we're fine on bread. All right, so oil, flour, and cereal. That's all we're gonna need. Cereal, oil, flour. So we're gonna spend 60 bucks today, and we're gonna open up here in a second, but I do think I'm gonna cruise around town a little bit before we open up. Check out the map a little bit. All right, so we have that one there. Let's throw that one right there. How do you want to throw this away? Now that I know that we have the crate to move things around, seems like an awesome update to the game. All right, yeah, let's go cruising. Now, oh, we can open the map. So we have a janitorial service, a green market, a garden, liquor store, grocery, a park, a meat market, and a supermarket, which is ours, right? Yeah. So let's go adventure a little bit. Gas station. Can we buy these things? Like, I mean, I don't purchase product license using computer. Okay, so we need to save up some money for that next. Is this a meat? Let's go down this way. The meat and dairy. Ma'am, you were just walking on thin air. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, let's head and see. Oh, the park's right here. So it's like Central Park, kind of. Gates open. Yeah, this is pretty sweet. I don't know if there's anything we can do here. We're store level 3 now, or we're almost to it, I believe is what that means. Yeah, nothing really to do there. Let's go to the deli. Don't want to get hit by cars either. Oh, I see it right there. There's a deli and grocery, which looks like their doors are open. Oh, we could just purchase directly from here, huh? So does that save us money? All right, all this stuff's not unlocked yet, but the things we have unlocked are here. $9. Interesting. Okay. Liquor store next. I imagine those things will open, and those are going to be where we can get our supplies moving forward. Not necessarily other things we can purchase. Where's this liquor store at? Right around the corner. So I'm sure this door will be open once we have those products unlocked. Probably the same with that first one we went to. And then the green market as well, I imagine, is the same way. Awesome. Let's get back to our store. So that explains why we want vehicles. So I imagine we'll want to have storage in our vehicles when we go buy bulk instead of just grabbing one thing and walking all the way back. Okay, we're ready to open day 3. So how much is that next license? That's how it wants us to progress. So we go into management and license, $200. And let's go into, oh, we can change pricing right here too. Nice upgrades. Bank, we want to go to, no. We don't want that. I want management, bills. All right. I like to pay those up front though, and not necessarily miss out on, you know, I like to pay my bills on time, but our goal right now is $200. All right, it is about noon. We're busting through, just checking inventory. I think everything's gonna be okay for the day. We shouldn't have to buy anything, and I kind of do want to test it today. See if we get by without running out of anything and having 2 shelves of everything full, which I think there was one thing that didn't. So that's not too bad. 28 cents is your change. We can get rid of this now. Put that there. We'll do a little bit of cleaning. Clean the window. I think that meant I got it clean on that side. And let's get our sponge out, or our mop. Everything looks good there. And then this, we'll just take the trash out. Keeping it clean. A little bit more to do. I like it. I like it. All right, this is $26.43, ma'am. Thank you very much. And $20.70. And you need $12 back. And 92 cents. Might get to that 200 bucks if we don't have to buy any products, but we got to keep in mind that we do need to keep our shelves, you know, stocked. Security camera right there would be good, but that was like 500 bucks. That's going to be a little bit before we can afford that. Hiring, we got to get to 200. We're at 55. Yeah, I can't wait till Kevin comes back and works for us, and we can see the stock numbers as well. It's 11 there. Oh, perfect. Now, does this show us our inventory? Customization, hiring, growth, pricing. Don't see inventory. That would have been nice if we could see it in there as well, but that would be pretty, I mean, I guess every time you scan a barcode, you could just scan them to add them to the system as inventory, and they would decrease as inventory when you sell them. So that could be automated as well. $11.96. Thank you, sir. So we're at that $200 mark. So what we'll do after tonight is we'll restock all of this. We'll see if we have 200 bucks, because the thing I remember is the second we unlock that license, customers are going to expect those products to be on the shelf. So we're going to have to make sure we have enough money to buy all those products, as well as the license and our existing products. So we don't want to mess ourselves up. That's the big tip I could give you so far that I know about this game. So I did do that in my last playthrough. 96 cents. Gotta get the lights turned on here in a second. Go. Exact change. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, this management stuff. Average cost. You can see the trends. That's pretty cool. Wonder what else I can find in here. That's music player. Buy a speaker. Adds to the ambiance of our store at $2.82. It's not quite 9 o'clock yet. We still should get a few more customers, and pasta was close. We might run out of pasta. Flour's close too. We might want to upgrade to a single, so we're 4 shelves, like all up and down, to be one product. I know that's how I did it in the past, but I was thinking we didn't have enough of a customer base to really deal with that yet. 2102, that's a pretty good order, man. It's one of our best customers. Exact change, thank you, sir. Making sure he's not complaining. Nothing ran out. 2 flour, 2 pastas left. Pretty close there. Thank you, ma'am. All right, what's dirty? A little bit right here. I'm sure we can hire. I think I did see something on the map for us to hire someone to help us with our messes. Can't wait to have down there and have our stockers. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Cereal, that'll be $11.96. $3.04 is your change. All right, sir, that'll be $16.92. Thank you, have a great night. So one thing we can do is try to, pull these down, and we know we still have a little bit of space here, and we want to refill that. So that'll help us when we do our inventory. It looks like, yeah, all the customers are gone. All right, so let's go ahead and end the day. 26 customers, all of them were satisfied. Our profit for the day was 246 bucks. All right, so let's go in here this way and see if we can fix these prices. Pricing's the tab we want. So the sliced bread is up $1.19. We have our price at $3.96, but the market price is at $4.75. I want to do this by product so they don't, I want them to stay where they are. We'll do it that way. Yeah, we'll do it that way. And then it looks like bread is, oh, that's the one we got. And then cereal's up a lot, apparently. $6.88 is what we will be setting that to. And everything else is looking good. They all match. And we could make a little more profit if we were to be a little more aggressive about that. All right, 2 pastas. And then we're gonna want, I think we'll go 1 cereal. I'm gonna go 2 flour and 2 powdered sugar. Sure we did that right. And then 1 oil. Yeah, and I think we're gonna wait another day before we unlock the next product. Get I'll get the shelf stocked, and then we'll get open for the day. All right, I think everything's clean. And let's get the mop out just in case. I think we're good. Let's go ahead and get open. We'll pay our bills. We'll see where money's. I think tomorrow will be the day. I do think tomorrow will be the day when we're gonna be able to do that upgrade. Get that next license, because we're already at 229. Oh, we need more bread. Can't believe I missed that one. Just to be safe. Hey, ma'am. Welcome in to Socks Mart. Laser focus. I keep forgetting to look at the camera. Wow, 31.31. I think that's our biggest purchaser so far. So we might need to order it. Like if everyone's going to start buying more, we might run out with our current setup. But everything was fine yesterday. 75 cents. Oops. Thank you. 3 cents change. How close are we to 200? 28, 23. I wasn't mad you bought stuff. I was just in the middle of a thought and you interrupted, sir. I hope that customer wasn't mad at me for that. $28 will be your change and 83 cents. Yeah, looking good today. I think we will be able to buy that license, and yeah, every time I want to go check on that, they just pop up here. Humble beginnings though. Management and hiring. We're at 77. Okay, it'll be a little bit. I remember the progression is pretty nice in this game. Once you start progressing, things are good. Let me get over here. It's just like everything else, you know, the very beginning is a little bit of a grind. We'll start moving a little bit quicker, get more products. I don't think I ever really got to the liquor sales, which I imagine is when you start making some big bucks in this game, selling some alcohol. Yeah, restockers, cashiers will be nice to get to. Yeah, we don't need to do that yet, but storage, or I guess that's in the market. Furniture, shelving, tall shelves, interesting. Those don't look like the ones we have, but maybe this picture is just different. It'll be $250 when we do want to buy one. So we need a little bit more money, because I do want 1 more shelf. So we have to buy 3 licenses to be able to get that tablet. Upgrade your store to unlock customizations. Awesome. Vehicles, store levels are required. We could get a skateboard now, but that's just spending money that we probably don't need to spend. It's not schedule 1. We don't need a skateboard to cruise around town. 1262. Man, cruising. It's starting to get dark. A little bit of dirt. I have a feeling we probably need to use this somewhere. Yeah, there's a spot. Doesn't take long to clean, so that's not bad. $4. 87 cents. Thank you, sir. All right, so we're almost up to 600 bucks, so that's pretty good so far. It's still not 9 o'clock. We still got a little bit of time left in the day to get a little bit more money, but I think I'm gonna be comfortable. We'll go a day probably without that extra shelf that I want. Yeah. Flour? Really? Just do that for now. These taken care of. I'm gonna get these all on the shelf. This lady's just gonna have to wait. We can clean up the rest of those boxes afterwards. All right, let's pop in here. Credit card, love it. Ma'am, with the cash, $6 and 41 cents. Got that taken care of. Some more cash here, just 41 cents. Ooh, the night rush. Nice, 600 bucks. Let's see if anybody's outside that looks like they might be coming here. Got this lady. We'll give her a shot before we close down shop. Thing seems clean. Let's just check the window. It's good. She is coming in. All right, I'm glad I didn't close early. We're out of flour though. Ooh, that's rough. All right, ma'am, that'll be $7.62, not 51. She didn't say anything about the flour, so luckily I don't think she needed it. Pretty good day. Let's go ahead and close. And we lost a customer. Dang! 23 customers, all satisfied. We made a profit of $228. All right, first thing we want to do, we want to come in here and look at the prices. This will be our morning routine, and we'll go 446 on that. And then We're gonna go here with the crate. So we definitely want bread. We'll want some powdered sugar. We know we want flour. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna really help. I can't wait to get the scanner though. That'll be sweet. We just scan those to be able to purchase them. That'll be awesome. All right, back to products. Flour, we're gonna do 3 flour. We're gonna do 1 bread, 1 oil, 1 pasta, 1 powdered sugar, and 1 cereal. We get those stocked, and then we'll be making a decision on what we're doing next. All right, 485 is what we have. So let's go into management license. So we're gonna get bottled water. Bottled water, I believe, goes in, needs to be cold. Ooh, the shelf quad. Oh, they have a half shelves. Okay. Mini fridge is what we could start with. We're going to do this a little different. So I know I want the mini fridge. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the half shelf. Let's go purchase those already. Okay. We're not going to have enough money to do this today. This might be temporary because I'm not a big fan of the wasted space, but financially I feel like it's a wise decision. And then this can sneak right there. So when we get bottled water, it'll go in there. So now we're at $283. We'd only have $83 to spend on products. Let's make sure everything is clean in here. I think it was. I think we did that already. And let's go ahead and open for the day. So we'll do one more day. Probably do a little jump cut unless something funny happens. And then we'll unlock that product after another day of sales. Oh, I gotta pay bills too. Yeah, so we would have had even less money, but we could have held off on the bills really. But I like to keep up. I like to keep them current. The outfits they have these women wear crack me up. Ooh, what is this? P. We just have a little bit of time for it. What does that do? We sell 1 boxes of flour. Do you want to buy it? Okay. That was interesting. I mean, flour does go by pretty quick on this store, so we have a whole box of it there. That's a cool update. That's not a bad update at all. Kind of like it. I don't know if we got ripped off because I didn't look up what the actual price was, but it's possible. Always forgetting the lights. Shelves are looking good. We might have overbought a few things, but all in all, looking pretty awesome. Keeping it squeaky clean in here. $447 right now. Should get our nighttime rush here in a minute. And maybe we can get to 600 bucks. Hello, ma'am. 1826, thank you for shopping at Socks Mart. Maybe no night rush. Maybe we already had our nightly rush. There's our first customer. Welcome back, ma'am. Cereal almost out. So we missed a customer last night when I closed too early, so I'm gonna leave it a little bit extra. Hoping we get to 500, and this customer is actually gonna do it. I was hoping 600, but we didn't get as much of a night rush as I was expecting. That was 40 bucks. Oh, whoa. Oh, we're almost 40. Let's do it, sir. Yeah, keep adding. Keep adding to that bag. That'll be $32.67. Thank you, sir. You got us so close to my goal. Hope both of them are coming in. We might be able to get to 600. There's 1, 2. Nice. I think we will. Did pretty good with stock too. $1.24. Thank you, ma'am. You just pushed me over my goal. There's your change. We're at $622. Let's see how the streets are looking. We'll just clean up first. And then if somebody shows up, they show up, but looking good. Let's see what we can do with these. So we still can do this, but it's not the required thing to do anymore. All right, there was a couple more we could put on there. So we don't need to order flour to start the day, but we might throughout the day. Okay, pretty good. Time to close her down for the night. Only a $9 profit. I did buy a few things during the day, but the upgrade costs to the shelving we bought and some of the supplies made it look like it wasn't as profitable of a day as it really was. So let's get our day started here. We do see that flour has decreased in pricing, so that's the only one we need to adjust. Market value of $3.56. We'll still make a pretty good profit on that. So now I want to get these shelves all organized, and I think think we're looking pretty good. Just have a few items to purchase. And we're gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna get completely restocked in what we need. And then we will buy that license from there. Okay, the time is now to do our upgrade. Let's go back to management, bills, let's get those paid. Yeah, we got enough money. We'll buy that license. So now when we come into the market, there's new items. So we're gonna go with one of each. Oh, there's multiple things that need to be cold. Okay, let's get them purchased and we'll see if we made a big mistake. I think we made a big mistake because we're not gonna have enough money to buy another mini fridge. Yeah, coffee we can get more of. Yeah, so if we just do cheese, so we needed the regular. Come on, Chris. Yeah, that's not gonna be able to go anywhere. This isn't gonna be able to go anywhere yet. And the other type of coffee. So we have tea on top and coffee down here. That should be fine to start. Okay, let's see. What do we do? The mini fridge was 100, so we gotta sell a little bit today. Gotta sell a little bit and then we can get those things all lined up. Let's see. Yeah, we can just do it this way. So we'll just set everything to market value and go from there. Tried to not make mistakes. I tried to be slick, guys. It didn't work out for us, though. Everything's set now. No, it's not. Okay, let's get open. There's gonna be some people not happy about our milk and water situation, but it is what it is, unless it will let me. No, it won't. Okay, so we'll get another mini fridge and maybe just, let's see what the regular one is gonna cost us. 200 bucks. We might just hold off for the 200. That was a mistake. All right, been open for an hour. Nobody's come by. Keeping the store clean. Yeah, eggs and cheese we might need to buy more of, but I'm hoping we get enough money pretty quick here. Be $19.52, ma'am. Thank you. That's close to the other mini fridge. I mean, do we just do that after this next sale? Let's add it to the cart. Could just be patient. It's just another $75. Yeah, I think we'll just be patient. Yeah, so he's looking for water or something. I saw him look. So no, we're not gonna be patient. We're not gonna be patient. After this, we're gonna buy that. Yeah, it was milk. Dang. 52 cents is your change. Let's get this purchased. Let's get those things in stock. I guess we'll go right there. And they're already priced, so we should be good. All right, well, I don't know what we'll do with those once we need to do the upgrade. I don't know if we can resell them. I'll Google that. I'll look that up. Oh, big order here. Almost 50 bucks. Thank you, ma'am. And I think eggs and cheese we're probably gonna have to reorder as well. If we have enough cash, we do. So we'll grab those. Those always fly off the shelves fast in this game. Now we're gonna need to expand soon. We're running out of room over here. Oh, there was still plenty. I gotta do better, guys. We'll get better. We'll get better. Oh, and we got a mop. I saw something, yeah, right there. Oh, and over here. Oh, did you spill something, sir? Let me get that for you. I apologize for your clumsy hands. All right, $4. 37 cents is your change. You, sir? All right, I love the cards. 90 bucks. Still early. It's still early. What's our next objective? It is to expand. Okay, how much does that cost? Growth. 350. Okay. And I bet that pushes this wall back, I think is what that does. Yeah, I think so. All right, let's get through this day, see where money's sitting. I'd have to do an inventory check here because we were a little low on cash when the day started. We weren't able to buy as much as I wanted to. We got to make sure things are still populated over here. Yeah, certain days, certain items are going to fly off the shelves more. I guess it's hard to predict. There's a $51 purchase. I love it. The thing I don't know is if there is actually a deficit or a penalty for them not liking or not for me not having what they need to buy, or is it just like against our score? Like, will they spend less next time because, or not show up the next day because something they wanted to buy wasn't in stock? I don't know. So one upgrade I do wish that we could have is to be able to just say, no, we're not selling this product, even though we have it open. Would be nice. Like, do we really have to sell everything that is available to us to sell? We ran out of coffee. Okay, both types here. Let's get that ordered before it's too late in the day and give you your 64 cents. 5.32 on the card and 29.80 on that card. Yeah, it's sir, you could come back in. Let me, right, it's right in my hands. Dang it. 37.40 on your card. Ooh, water's almost out of stock. Are we? No, we have water here. Just a second, ma'am. Had some cranky customers because I had some things in boxes and not on the shelf. So thank you for being patient. $28.93. And on your card, or cash, exact cash, thank you. Wow, good progress, good progress. No, I wanna, oh, I'm not even in there, okay. I did want to grab my, oh no, that's just my hand, okay. Ooh, is that gonna be an issue? There we go, okay. Let's get that thrown away, and we're back. Big order, $32.98. I thought that was gonna be more money. And, ooh, $60 change here, huh, sir? Thank you, have a good day. Whew, got a little crazy. We made some mistakes. We don't even need this. Don't even need it, man. Box up. Wonder if we can sell it. Can't throw. Can't throw? Oh, sell, hold. Okay, awesome. We know, we now know. All right, I don't think we're getting any more customers tonight. But that was a pretty good start. 6 days we did, 22 customers, 3 couldn't find products. We will get that fixed next episode. We didn't make a profit because of buying the license and buying all the goods. So the day didn't look as good as it was. Starting off tomorrow, we're store level 7, day 7. That's gonna do it for today's episode. I'm SocksWayUp. Thanks for hanging out. Next episode, we'll keep progressing. We'll expand this supermarket. We'll be moving pretty quick through this, I'm hoping. I'll catch you on the next episode.